Hey, bloke. Okay, welcome back, everyone. This is another Time Attack A rank. This is the second mission, the Forgotten Forest. Um, what you need to do on this one is beat it with 1 minute and 45 seconds left on the clock. Now, what my mate Cooper did there was activate the Strength Eye or the Spirit Eye. I forget which one. I think Spirit, because he usually does the focus mode in this level. But anyway, at the start, what you want to do is kill this guy as quickly as you can. Don't dick around like we did there. And once you've killed him, you want to get on that pad and shoot towards the gargoyle golem thing's mouth. Ideally, you want to get it in during the cutscene, because that saves you about 5 seconds, but if not, it's not too much of a time waste. What we do here is I turn to pummel and get in this little shell, break the fence, and then we rush to the next area where there's kind of a little cutscene. Up in here, those guys get underneath the shells, and you have to lead them into the fire to get them out of their shells. So we got them out really quickly there, which was handy. That was probably the quickest we did it. And that opens the next area. The next area is like the first one. There's a couple of dudes and another gargoyle golem thing that you have to shoot into. So ideally what you want to do here is have one of you take out this shielded guy and do the gargoyle, while the other person kills the archer and the remaining guy in the area. You'll see he's dying there on the left, which is exactly what I wanted. And now I've got the gate open, or the cage open. I'm gonna make sure that everyone's dead in this area and go back to the campfire. Once you're in here, there's another one of those exploding shell things that you've got to use to break another fence. Like so. And once you break that, you can turn to Kameo and just fly over these guys. You don't need to waste any time with them whatsoever, so just ignore them. Here, you just want to kill everyone as quickly as you can. A good strategy you can use is have one of you on each side of the shielded guys, because you know, that way they're not shielded from one of you at least. But the other way is just to lob rocks over their heads and let them hit them when they come back. What I do here is try and get rid of all those shells. Doesn't really help me at the moment, but when we come back to this area after we go down the bottom, it will. My friend Cooper, he is just keeping it in focus mode as much as he can while I do the shells, and once I think I've got all of them, I go to the next area where, you know, we've already done this twice already. It's just killing a bunch of guys and shooting a stone in a golem slash gargoyle's mouth. So he's dead. Shoot it in. Didn't get it. It's pretty unlucky with it this time, but whatever. So we got him. And now we should be able to go back to the previous area. However, we haven't killed everyone down the bottom here yet, so you'll see me standing up at the gate for a little bit. This isn't what you want to do. So I just kind of watch. Oh, there's a guy over there. Once he's dead though, the gate will lower and we can press on. Like so. So again, at what point Cooper will catch up with me and we kill everyone in this area to open the next gate. Now this is where getting rid of all those shells earlier helps out. I didn't get rid of them all apparently. I think what you need to do is to flip them into the warp zone, which you saw me do earlier and actually warped me. You don't want to warp, but I think if you flip them like over the warp zone, they disappear. and they can't be used here, which is super helpful because those guys are annoying and they take a long time to kill sometimes. But that aside, kill them all, rush the next area, and with this guy you want to turn to this guy, Pummel? No? Rubble, I think it's Rubble, and just kind of wail out on him with all your rocks. Then, as you've done before, use the kind of exploding plant to break a fence, and you're in the last area of the level. Here, you just want one of you to get into focus mode, or both of you try and get into focus mode as quickly as you can, so you don't waste any time, and then just take out all the remaining enemies while staying in focus mode. This bit I sometimes have a bit of trouble with, because there's a few archers that knock you off here and there. But once you learn their spawn locations, it shouldn't be too much of a hassle. This bridge here is much like the pathway earlier, where you can just fly over these guys. Sometimes you get hit like I did there, but usually on the second time through you will make it. So what we do here is I rush ahead while he gets into focus mode, and we get the A rank by just over 1 second. That was actually the second time we did it. The first time we beat it by about 40 seconds or so, but I forgot to press record, so we had to do it again. But anyway, good luck as always, and have a fantastic day.